This video is for educational and entertainment use only. What's going on, my people? It's Duffle. Back with some more real shit. Not too much funny shit, but more real shit. Nah, it's kind of funny and somewhat ironic that, like, a lot of motherfuckers really think / believe that I'm in a gang. And they think that I be lying when I tell them, like, I'm not in no gang. Like, I am not in no gang. Ain't nobody bless me in. Nobody, no, none of that happened. Like, none of that happened at all. Like, none at all. But it's just people think that for the simple fact, the people that I talk to, the people that I be around, the people that I grew up with, the people that I know, family, like, I cannot change none of that shit at all. The only thing I can do is deal with the shit. I can't change none of this shit. Don't get me wrong. It's nothing. I have nothing against gang members or any gang or none of that. But the only thing that's kind of fucked up, and I'm kind of glad. Like, my daddy told me, like, son, don't never join no gang, whatever this is that. Like, you don't need to join no gang, whatever this is that. You got enough family. We deep enough. This is that. This. Like, you don't need none of that shit. So he always was telling me that, you know, basically instilled in my head, don't join no gang, don't join no gang, don't join no gang. Because he ain't in no damn gang. So I'm looking like, you ain't in no gang, I ain't gonna join no gang. And the only fucked up part about it is joining the gang, a motherfucker that you don't know gonna come up to you and tell you you can't fuck with people that you do know. You know what? This is my first time seeing you. I don't even know who the fuck you is. But you telling me that I grew up with all them over there and I can't talk to them. I ain't joining your gang. But, I mean, that was just me personally, or why I never joined the gang. Because it's like, even though you grew up in a group of friends, you know, your friend might move over here, this friend might move over here, this, or it's just the whole area, like, motherfuckers join different gangs. But it's like, once wartime on, friends become enemies now. Motherfuckers that used to sleep on couch, sleep on floor, sleep, like, y'all talking all night, like, y'all chilling, doing all type of shit. Motherfucker ain't got no food in the crib. They come over your crib, they can eat. You ain't got no food in your crib. You go over their crib, eat, like, all that type of shit. But with that gang shit, that shit finito, instantly though, like, hell no, that's no longer your friend. They are enemies at this moment. Like, now you got to look at this motherfucker a whole different way. Like, I never could do it, cause I looked at it like, I don't want to choose my friends. My friends was already chose as I grew up. So just because my friends grew up and everybody went their own little way as they got older, I don't know the whole situation behind why everybody went their way. So that ain't got nothing to do with me. I know that I'm me and I'm not in no gang. So all my friends is still my friends. Because what? I still know them. I got all type of stories that we did all type of shit together. So what I'm supposed to do, just forget all that shit? Like, no, I gotta ride with this side. Can't ride with you no more, fam. You my friend, but you ain't my friend to the wall. Then after the war, but like, man, I'm sorry I bust at you a couple times, you know what I mean? That's how the shit go. No, like, the shit is not cool. Like, it's so crazy because what motherfuckers don't understand is a lot of motherfuckers that been in gangs since they was younger. And then they get older and they tell even though they in the gang, they tell the kids, like, no, stay in school, like, don't gang bang, stay away from this, don't do this, don't do drugs, all that violent shit, this shit not cool. But the kids looking like, motherfucker, this the same shit what you did, so how you telling me don't do this and you done did it? You dumb fuck. That's why he telling you this shit, because he been through it. So you a kid, he telling you don't do it. I wish I could reverse my life back to your shit and I would have never did it. Like, man, comes so much shit with that shit. Like, when I say so much shit, like, you see, like I said, like, you really have to choose your friends. Wartime, can't be friends with them. We at war with them. None of that. Motherfuckers get older, don't want to be in the gang. Because, like, when you're younger, it's like, oh, man, you know, there's a whole bunch of us. We deep, this, that, yeah, man, these been not trials, whatever, this, that. Then you move up in the ranks, you know, all type of shit. But the higher you move up, the more motherfuckers trying to get your ass. That's the fucked up thing about it. And everybody want to be higher. So the higher you go, the more motherfuckers come to get your ass. Like I said, You in the gang, your own gang members will whack your ass. Other gang members will whack your ass. Anybody that you think you love will whack your ass. So it's like, but that's just life, period. Without the gang, that shit still happen. But I mean, in the gang, like, it's like, that shit go on a little bit more. So like, me personally, never joined a gang. Never really thought about joining a gang. Put some thought to it, like, why is everybody joining the gang? It was like, what's the sense of joining the gang though? Like, I never understood it. So it was like, I mean, me personally, I have a big family. So it's like, shit, I'm in the gang already. Like, by birth, I'm in the gang. I'm a motherfucking D-boy. D for Dixon. That's what I am. I'm in the fucking Dixon clan. I'm one of the Dixon boys. I'm one of the D-boys. That's me. But that's the whole thing. That's my family. I ain't come out the pussy like, what's the last name? I don't want that last name. Give me that last name. No, matter of fact, you know what? I don't want. No, you can't fucking talk. Your last name is not chosen by you. How? Because you're a fucking baby. You can't do shit. You gotta shit that tar out before you can do anything. Motherfucker gotta smack you on your ass and make you cry. You can't talk. You can't do none of that. Only thing you can do is just look. Look side to side and suck an apple or something. That's the only thing you can do. So your name and all that is chosen for you. So that shit already in you. Like, that's why I said, like, my last name is chosen for me, so that's already the family that I'm in. So that is my gang, my family, my last name. But it's like, I mean, to each his own. I mean, people join gangs because some people ain't got no family. Where they the only ones in the family, or motherfucker be tired of getting bullied. Motherfuckers just might, this gang fucking around, be fucking with him, and he ain't got no friends. And this gang get to it with that gang, so he fucking, I'm going to go ahead and join this gang because I want to get at their ass anyway. And they go like that. It go like that all the time. Like, motherfuckers join gangs every day. And the fucked up part about it is motherfuckers will run up on you and make you join the gang. And if you don't join the gang, they going to try to take your ass out the game of life. So, I mean, it be so much come with this shit that motherfuckers just don't understand. That it's like, a lot of them motherfuckers that's in that shit, I guarantee you some days they wake up and wish they wasn't in that shit. But they have to deal with the shit because they already in the shit. Once you get in that shit, you in that shit. It's hard to try to get away from that shit. Not unless you move where fucking nobody know you. Like, nobody know you. Then you possibly can get away from the shit. But it still depends on, you probably pop, you never know. Motherfucker might be taking a vacation and pop up, you at the store, they at the store. Like, what the fuck? Like, what you doing here? Oh shit, like, I live here. Oh, you live here. Go all the way back to where the gang at. Let the gang know, like, yeah, I saw so-and-so over there. That's where he live at. So, them motherfuckers trying to come get at you. Depending on if they looking for you or not. I mean, I don't know. But the shit do be crazy, though. Like it's the fucked up part about it, like, the literature of a gang, a lot of people that's in the gang don't know the literature of the gang. And a lot of people in the gang that know the literature of the gang don't go by the literature of the gang. So if people in it and they don't know it, people in it know it but don't go by it, then motherfuckers is whacking their own gang. Like, is no rules in that shit at all. I'm gonna do whatever the fuck I wanna do with everybody. So I'm not gonna put myself in no dangerous ass game of we catch you over here, or you can't wear this color, or your flag better not be showing, or that's your homeboy and we catch you over here, we gonna do something to you just cause we know that he your friend. And like, man, that shit get deep. When I say deep, that shit gets super deep. A lot of motherfuckers don't understand it though, cause like there's a lot of shorties, you know, they see everybody gangbanging, throwing signs and shit. They yeah, you know. No, that shit look good, but once you get in there and the first, and I do mean the first shootout gonna change your fucking life, your whole fucking life, cause you only gonna hear them shots. And you only gonna see that shit hitting the wall if it's that close to you, or you might see that shit hit somebody and they fall and they close to you, you gonna be looking like, damn, 5 minutes ago I was just talking to this motherfucker. Now they bringing a white sheet to put over them. And you just saw that with your own too. Like, we was just talking, we just walked over here, said right after we leave over here, we about to go over here. We ain't even went nowhere, and he gone now. We was just about to go over there, like, and you forever gonna have that thought in your head, forever. Like, man, we was just about to go over there, but y'all just didn't. He didn't make it. He didn't leave the spot that y'all went to. So I mean, be crazy, man. That gang shit be like, man, you can't go in this area if you this gang, and then these gangs, even though they're the same gang, this gang over here in this area, which is the same as yours, don't fuck with you because you from this area. And the gang over there that's the same as yours don't fuck with you because you from this. So it's like, it's not really whole. Like, back in the days, how like you talk to some old heads, they'll tell you how the shit used to be. The shit used to be more like together-wise and everything was cool. Even though it was a little of the motherfuckers not listening and doing all type of wild shit, it was just a little of that. Now it's more of that and a little of motherfuckers actually being together. And a lot of motherfuckers don't even know that gangs was actually made for the community. A group of guys this is our community. We are going to protect our community. Nobody can come out here and do all this bad stuff, wild stuff to our community. We out here cleaning up. We out here donating. We fixing up shit. We paint. That's the original reason the gangs was started. Not for no, oh man, we out here shoot them up, bang bang. We out here on the block and all. No, that's not what that's what that shit became. That's not what it was for originally. It was to help, protect. This is our neighborhood. We're going to protect it. We want our neighborhood clean. This is how we want to live. It's just basically like security. Security at a store. They making sure the store is okay. The police of the precinct of that area, they making sure that that area is safe. The same thing what they doing was the same thing what the gang was started to do. For them to have protection of their area. Not know, oh man, you know we out here. No. All that shit was for protection. Like, real protection. That's why motherfuckers say, oh man, violations, motherfucker don't get them no more. Back in the day, you was getting your motherfucking jaw broke. You did something that you knew you weren't supposed to do. Like, you knew you weren't supposed to do that shit, but you just so happened to tweak, and you did it. Okay, you tweaked, it's all good. You know, you still in the game, but you gotta just get your jaw broke. Get a motherfucker pumpkin head or something. Get these motherfuckers 2 black eyes look like a damn raccoon. That's what motherfuckers was getting for fucking up. But that was just letting motherfuckers know, don't fuck up. You know how this shit moving smooth, trying to protect our what we have. We got to make sure everything is good. Like, what? I mean, that's all. Like I said, motherfucker, get it to your ear, get you to do something you know you ain't supposed to be doing, then you get fucked up. But, I mean, like I said, man, join the gang. Excuse me. Nah. It's like, I don't see the point in it. Like, I mean, I'm not, like I said, I'm not knocking nobody that's in a gang. It's just me personally. My daddy was not in a gang. He instilled into us, don't join a gang. Do not join a gang. Don't join a gang. You don't need to be in the gang. And what's so fucked up? Just because who you hang with or who your friends are, and if they in the gang, everybody assumes that you in the gang anyway. And you ain't even got to be in the gang. But by that being your friend, you in the gang. Or you in the gang today. That's how everybody gonna look at it. You in the gang today. You hang with this gang member in that gang, or you in that gang today. You hang with this member in that gang, or you in that gang today. So whoever your friends is, like you got friends in different gangs, like, cause I have friends that's all type of shit. So it's like, when I hang with them, people potentially think like, oh, he in that gang. Then I hang with them, oh, he in that. Like, I'm not in no gang. These are people that I grew up with, grew up around, that are friends and family. So what they do in their life is what they do in their life. I'm not in a gang. But I'm not supposed to talk to them because they are in the gang? No, hell no. That's not, that shit's not right. That's like, once you join the gang, you can't be friends with nobody but your gang. Can't talk to your mama, you can't talk to your dad, you can't talk to your brothers, can't talk to your sisters, can't talk to your cousins. You can only talk to the people in your gang. Your family want to talk to you, they got to join the same gang. Nah, not gonna happen. But, I mean, from a, let me think. I mean, I hung like in different neighborhoods that this neighborhood was this strictly this gang or majority this gang. Hung in this neighborhood where this neighborhood strictly this gang or majority that gang. Hung in this neighborhood where it's all type of gangs in this neighborhood and there's all type of gangs and like so it's like it was just a mixture of things. So it's like you can't really be into it when I'm not into it. And it's like that's just personal experience though, like let me think. Have I ever like had a personal experience of a motherfucker actually thinking I'm in the gang? Or no, matter of fact, somebody hold the fuck down. No. A personal serious story. I'm at work. At work, a girl IMing me and shit. And she asked me, like, oh, you know, what's your favorite colors, whatever, you know, this is that. Red, white, and blue. The motherfucking American flag is red, white, and blue. Oh, yeah, you know, all red and blue, your favorite colors, whatever, it's that. That mean you BD. I said, the American flag is red, white, and blue. Because those are my favorite colors, that means that I'm in a gang. Yeah, you know, because you from Chicago and you from the South Side and you like them colors, and so that means you gotta be in the gang. I said, I ain't never knew bitches was this. I knew bitches was stupid, but that stupid. I said, do you know how many gangs it is on the South Side? And do you know how many people like the same red, white, and blue colors? I'm like, motherfuckers is in the army over there fighting for these colors. So what is you saying? She, no, it's just, you know, I'm like, no, bitch, I don't know. I do not know. And no, I'm not in the gang. And you not about to tell me that I'm in the gang. How can you tell me? Have you ever seen me shake up with somebody? Huh? Have you ever seen me throwing up a gang? Huh? Have you ever seen that? Okay, so how can you say that I'm in the gang? But that was for that bitch being stupid, because that bitch is stupid and bald head and all types of more shit. So hopefully you see this bitch with your little rusty mouth asshole. But I mean, it's been other situations where motherfuckers think I'm in the gang, and I gotta tell them like, I'm like, no, like I'm not in the gang, and they be like, no, you lying. Who lies about not being in a gang? I don't know. But I try to explain to them, like, my friends is my friends. The people I know is the people that I know. Especially with me living in a whole nother state. Why I don't know none of these motherfuckers at all. Why wouldn't I have or converse with people that I know? They're the motherfuckers that I know. So whatever what they doing and what they got going on ain't got nothing to do with me. It's just when I see a motherfucker, it's just out of respect. What's going on? How you been? What's up? That's just respect. But motherfuckers don't look at it like that. Motherfuckers look at it this whole other way. But like I said, man, to each his own. Motherfucker want to join the gang, by all means. It's not up to me. It's not my decision. It's all up to you. But like I said, there's a lot of old heads that'll tell you. It's a lot of shit that come with that gang shit. You gotta be on your toes. You gotta be in that shit when you in that shit. So when it's time to get out that shit, there's only one way, two ways out that shit. So you got to take one option, two options. So, I mean, it's up to you. Me personally, I'm not in the gang. Shout out to any and everybody that's in the gang that for the original reason of the gang. The original reason of helping the community. That was the original reason. So shout out to those members. The ones that helped the community. Not the ones that hurt the community. Like, a lot of this gang violence, I feel and believe should stop, should just cease. Like the ceasefire in Chicago, like they've been saying that for years. Like it's like the shit increasing instead of cease, it's increasing. The views expressed in this video do not necessarily represent the views or life of Marlon Dixon.